everyone, it's Lance Klessig. I'm here today with DJ Mueller and DJ Farms just outside of St. Charles here. He's out combining corn, but we're also drilling cover crops today. So DJ, to start off with, tell us a little bit about how many acres you run and some of the crops you grow.
We run around 300 acres and we're running corn, soybeans, alfalfa, and cover crops.
Awesome, awesome. And also you raise some steers on the side as well?
Yes, we do.
Awesome, all right. And so this year was the first year that you planted everything green, 100% green. 100%. Did you like it?
Loved it.
Loved it? Tell me why.
Couple reasons. Dust. Everybody complains about dust. My tractor was absolutely clean, and I don't know, something about planting that green, lush cover, I thought it was awesome. It was just a beautiful thing.
Sweet. And this is year number 3 or is it year number 4 that you've been planting covers?
4 years.
4 year, awesome, awesome. Okay, and we're here today also with Bob. Bob is DJ's father-in-law who's in the tractor. DJ, you also sell seed for LG, or used to be Producers, and also Prairie Creek seed as far as the cover crop seed. So let's get Bob rolling here. So let's let him go and tell us a little bit about this tool that's in the toolbox, your toolbox. What does it give you? What are the objectives with it?
Well, it's a 750 no-till drill. The biggest thing it does, I guess, is gives us the ability to establish cover crops in, obviously not working the ground. Works excellent into this corn stubble, and it gives us the opportunity to establish, obviously, cover crops, and it's got a small seed box, so it gives us the ability to hopefully get alfalfa. We haven't tried it yet,
sure,
but that's our hope with it, and have that living root in that ground 24/7.
Awesome, awesome. And by them using a no-till drill, there's awesome armor here still with the corn stalks, but it's also going to be awesome armor once the cover crop comes up.
Absolutely.
So, speaking of the cover crop, what are you drilling today?
Today we're doing cereal rye. We have done wheat with cereal rye, but obviously this time of year, we're late October, kind of tough to establish anything else right now.
Yep. And tell us a little bit about what's next year's crop here on this corn. Is it going to be corn or is it going to be soybeans?
This is going to be soybeans.
Okay, awesome. DJ has also experimented some with interseeding in different stages of corn and whatnot. Tell us a little bit about what growth stage of corn you were at and things like that.
So we tried this year at V3. I used a spinner spreader and then came back with a rotary hoe to try and incorporate it. Had a little bit of issue with the spinner spreader. I didn't get the pattern I wanted, and we had some weed issues that actually smothered out that cover crop. But really, there was some annual rye that did come through.
Sure.
Saw quite a few of the turnips and brassicas. Not so much the clovers that I was hoping to see, but
sure, they
all were there. So it was about a 5-way mix.
Awesome. And to give DJ credit, a lot of people would say, well, we can't do interseeding and V3, V5 corn, but yet he's doing it and we're learning. It didn't turn out perfectly,
right,
but so be it. We're here to keep learning, to keep pushing the envelope. And if we don't try stuff, if we don't quote unquote fail, we're not out anything. And so I just want to commend you for that, DJ.
Well, and the hope is with this tool to actually do some interseeding with that and try it maybe a little earlier.
Sure.
While that corn plant maybe is just spiking, and see if this works. And then I'm trying a rotary hoe with a Gandy. Anything to get that living root early so I have something after the corn comes off. Because like I said, cereal rye is kind of our option right now.
Yep.
And I want something else other than just cereal rye.
Sure. That's awesome. You might have mentioned, but it was like a 5 or 6-way mix. What was in it besides annual ryegrass and turnips? Maybe.
So it just had brassicas, clovers, and yeah, the radish.
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. What's we talked about the soil health principles. That's a big deal to you.
Yes.
DJ and I were blessed to go out and see Gabe Brown this summer together. Spent a day in a truck out there for a day and then a day back. But what's one piece of advice you might offer somebody that's wanting to get into cover cropping or farming with the soil health principles? What's one tidbit you might offer?
I guess probably the main thing is working with others that are doing it, working with, soil and water. Obviously they help you find the right, I guess, people to kind of collaborate with to come up with a good system or something that'll work for you, and just try.
Sure. Yeah, and it's been a real blessing to me to get to work with guys like DJ and his father-in-law Bob, and we talk a lot about the soil health principles and trying different things. It's just been a lot of fun. So, folks, I just want to say thanks for joining DJ and I. If you like our video, please consider subscribing. And DJ, I just want to say thanks for your time, making time today. You're busy combining. and choose to make it a great day. So thanks, everyone.